Yo, what is up guys? Now today we have a very special episode because we're introducing another car to the channel. Now you guys have met Mukesh before.
How's it going?
He used to drive a Honda Accord, but he's recently decided to completely switch it up and go from a four-door family sedan to one of these bad boys.
So it's a 2013 Toyota 86 GTS. And it was pretty much a steal, so I couldn't refuse the offer. It's actually handles really well. The Honda Accord Euro was good too, but this is just even better, next level. And it's nice having a coupe, so it's a completely different driving dynamic.
Yeah,
awesome.
It would be so different. Now there's a lot of these cars around, and I'm sure you've seen them, whether it be the BRZ variant, the 86, or in America the FRS. But it's one thing to listen to people talk about it over the internet, but as soon as you're in it, you realize why it's so popular. It's lightweight. It really takes you back to that grassroots driver experience, which is something I love about the Integra. But this just comes with the refinement that car doesn't have, being over 20 years old now, and this is how old?
7 years.
6-7 years.
Yeah.
So it's like it comes with that driver experience, just with the luxuries of a modern car. So what we're going to do today though is the standard gutter ash muffler delete, as any Japanese car needs. First off, we're going to put a new catback system into it. As we know, when it comes to cars, the sound makes a huge difference. I'm excited though. This is a popular car. I want to see what all the hype's about. Mighty Car Mods recently got a BRZ, which is actually quite similar to the GTS version in terms of amenities and luxuries, essentially. So it's going to be cool to run parallel with them as Mukesh kind of embarks upon his automotive journey. Down here. Oh wait, whoops. I think oh no, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Oh, fucking, there we go.
Yeah,
that's
nice.
fucking, that needs power, boys. The 86 is like, no, don't muffler delete me. Just keyless things.
Got it.
He had it in gear, I think. Oh, mate. So that was super easy. There were just 2 bolts that we had to undo, and then we could basically
That's the rear, the muffler's disconnected.
yeah, the muffler's disconnected. So that was simple. And now what we're doing is we're taking the muffler off by removing it from the hangers. And there are 4 hangers that we have to deal with. So Mukesh has just doused them in WD-40, and we're just going to use our fingers to get them off. This is a comparison between the two. Okay guys, so what we've got here now is the mid-pipe completely removed. We are now running from the cat back completely nothing. So we're going to start it up again now that the resonator's out and hear what it sounds like.
Alright, ready?
Yep. Oh my god, that is way louder. That's way louder. Holy crap. The camera does not do it any justice, but I'm having to shout so that you guys can hear me. That's ridiculous. Confirmed ridiculous.
Holy crap.
That's nuts.
That sounded really good actually.
Yeah, there you go. So that resonator made a huge difference because it was pretty tame prior to removing it, and afterwards that was like, you could feel it in your chest. That was loud.
You were yelling.
Alright boys, mid-pipe's on. We used a bit of gasket maker in some areas, but honestly, it's just, who cares? Or maybe there's one. We have got the mufflers on. The catback installation was flawless, like far out. I love bolt-on parts and non-rusty bolts. How long did that take us, Mukesh? Like
2 hours?
2-3 hours. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna start her up, listen to her, and check for any leaks underneath the car, because we were a bit finicky in regards to applying the Permatex. So, oh my god, that sounds so mean. That sounds mean. Are you disappointed that you can talk over it, Mukesh?
We'll see.
We'll see. Honestly, I think Mukesh will like this a lot more when he goes on a drive.
Yeah.
Okay, so while we were just working on Mukesh's car, we pan the camera across and we find this incredible little gem. I honestly have not ever seen one of these in person prior to this, and it is one fascinating car. It's an early 90s car, and it's got a whole host of wacky, quirky technological features that are pretty rare for its time. So we meet its owner here, Chandan.
Yep.
Chandan, and how long have you had this for?
Like 6 months.
6 months, and he's already getting rid of it. But yeah, it's one hell of a car. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it? What it is, what year?
So it's a 1990 Toyota Serra. It's manual, which is rare. They only made 15,000 total, and only about 20-25% were manual. Like, a lot of people agree the McLaren F1 is one of the greatest cars ever made.
Yeah.
Gordon Murray, the designer, so his neighbor had one of these, so that's why he put these type of doors on the McLaren F1, and all the McLarens now have similar hinged doors.
That's
so it's
unreal.
inspired by this car.
Wow, there you go. That's just something you don't see. One hell of a car. Yeah, I just thought you guys might be interested in seeing such a cool little gem, because it's definitely not every day that you see something like this. That's so clout, just lifting the door like that. Alright guys, that was a brief intermission. Lunch was fantastic. Alright boys. Mukesh, honest thoughts so far?
So far, I'm just concerned it's a little too subtle.
Too subtle.
That's my concern at the moment. But we'll go down to this area, and then we'll see. I'll let you drive it, or Chandan.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how it sounds from the outside. It's a lot quieter than the Accord Euro though. Like, way quieter.
Yeah, I remember the Accord sounded good.
Yeah. And that was like a tad too quiet for me at times.
Yeah.
So that's you see where I'm at?
Yeah, yeah.
I can't hear it.
So far, we love the sound of the car from the outside, but unfortunately, it's just not as aggressive from the inside of the car.
There's actually a hole there.
Right.
And what I've done is I've put the actual plug over it to block that sound coming from the engine intake.
That's actually louder.
Yeah, it's definitely louder.
Maybe not. Mr. Drifter. Wait, I think yeah. my god, dude! That's fucking sick! Well, that was a fun video. I enjoyed it. You know, I've missed this this format of not only just working on a car, but the whole experience, getting together with mates, having a feed. Met Chandan today too, got to see his car, and that's what it's all about in my opinion. So thank you guys for coming along. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope it's been both entertaining and insightful. You know, I look forward to pumping out some more 86 content now that it's part of the fleet.
There we go.
And yeah, so with that being said, I'll catch you guys on the next one.